Hello everyone. In today's video, we'll check out the best Fuji travel lens in the market. The Fuji travel lens I listed here are recommended by the reviewers and have lots of positive feedback from the actual users, so if you're looking for the best one for you that is worth your money, then keep watching this video. I guarantee you'll find the best and suitable one for you from this list. One more thing, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and check the links in the description. Okay, let's start with the video. At the first position of our list, we have Fujifilm XF 1024 f/4R. It's evident that Fujifilm developed some of the best high-quality lenses to suit all photography genres. So when it comes to choosing Fujifilm lenses for travel photography, you're somewhat spoiled for choice. If you're planning on traveling to a destination with gorgeous wide vistas and landscapes, then one of your first choices for a lens is the Fujifilm XF 1024 f/4, reviewed here. This is one of the first and certainly one of the widest lenses in the Fuji lineup, and has a 35mm equivalent focal length of 15/36. At wide at 10, you have the capacity to capture sweeping landscapes or wide city views. At the closer end of 24, you have a relatively natural field of view for closer situations such as architecture and street work. This makes it perfect for travel photography, especially if you're visiting amazing cities with unique details. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Fujinon XF 1855mm f/2.84. If you're planning a photographic holiday and you want to pack a lens you could pretty much rely on exclusively, then the Fujifilm XF 1855mm f/2.84 is the one. I'm not suggesting that this should be the only lens you take. However, if you're traveling on a budget, or you want to travel compact, and then this kit lens is a must-pack. The XF 1855mm is an incredibly compact lens that has a neatly aligned barrel made of durable materials. When zoomed in, the barrel extends but not unreasonably far. Each outer element of the barrel has the same diameter. As a result, the whole lens design is clean and neat. The manual focus and zoom rings are comfortable with a suitable amount of grip. The zoom ring has the desired amount of glide with enough resistance to prevent the lens from extending out due to gravity or movement. The number 3 position is held by Fujifilm XF 55-200 f/3.54.8. The Fujifilm XF 55-200 f/3.54.8 is another incredible lens that clearly earns its seat at the table of best Fuji lenses. It has very much been designed to be paired with the Fuji XF 1855mm f/2.8. With this pair of lenses, you have a very comprehensive travel kit. The smaller 1855mm lens will cover your wide-angle work, and this 55-200 will cover the things you cannot reach. This will be a perfectly suitable kit to carry with you all day. The Fuji 55-200 has an incredibly strong build with metal and durable plastic body. The aperture, zoom, and manual focus ring are well made and hug the body comfortably with no slack. Much like the Fuji 1855mm, this lens has a very clean design that has the same diameter barrel for the length of the lens. Next at number 4 we have Fujifilm XF 23mm f/. As you know, there are many different types of travel experiences to be had, and every situation requires a certain type of lens to ensure that you capture what you want to remember. The temptation is always there to take everything just in case you don't have the right lens and miss a shot. What if you went in the other direction and decided to just take one lens with you, and not a zoom, just a single prime lens? In my opinion, the Fujifilm XF 23mm f/2 is the perfect lens to take with you when you want the most minimal kit you can carry. People will call you crazy, but you must have confidence that you can make it work in the right setting. The number 5 position is held by Fuji XF 1655mm f/2. Since this will be one of the most important lenses you will get, and the one that you will be using the most, I can only recommend the best of the best, and that is the Fuji XF 1655mm f/2.8 lens. The Fuji XF 1655mm f/2.8 lens is optically superb, producing sharp images with no fall off or distortion at any given It is fast, with its aperture at 2.8 will allow you to shoot in low light and create some stunning bokeh effect when shooting at 55mm or even at 16mm if the subject is close enough. With its 1655mm range, the Fuji XF 1655mm f/2.8 lens is perfect for most travel situations, and you will often find yourself using this lens more than the others. The number 6 position is dominated by Fuji XF 1680mm f/4. For those with the Fuji cameras that lack IBIS in body stabilization like the Fuji X-T3, X-T30, X-T200, XFR, and X-A7, The next best all-around lens to get is the Fuji XF 16-8mm f4, which comes with its own optical stabilization, making it the perfect alt. The lens is sharp, more portable than the XF 16-55mm f2.8 lens, and has more range to it, which might help you in certain situations where you require an extra reach. The lens is not as fast, and so you won't get the creamy bulk the XF 16-55mm f2.8 lens gives, and it won't be as good in low light, but if you are often outdoor during the day taking photos, this is also a cheaper alternative to the XF 16-55mm f2.8 lens. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Fuji XF 10-24mm f4. If you like the outdoors and often go hiking and are looking for a lens to capture the expansive view of the mountains you encounter, the Fuji XF 10-24mm f4 lens is recommended. With the Fuji XF 10-24mm f4 lens wide focal length of 10, you will be able to capture the vast landscape photos you won't be able to capture with other lenses. It is also a zoom lens that will give you the flexibility to frame the shot however you like, which is extremely important for landscape photography. The lens has only an f4 aperture, which may not be good for low light, but for landscape, you will most likely be at a place where there is plenty of light, so the f4 aperture shouldn't be a problem. The number 8 position is held by Fuji XF 8-16 f2.8 lens. That said, if you often find yourself shooting at sunrise and are looking for a faster lens, or you are just looking for a lens that will give you a unique perspective from other people, the Fuji XF 8-16 f2.8 lens is, hands down, the fastest and most unique lens you can get for your Fuji cameras. With its extremely wide angle of aim, I guarantee you, your landscape photos will stand out from the rest, and with a fast f2.8, you will be able to get a stunning low-light landscape shot without the god-awful noise in your photos. It's extremely expensive, mind you, but it delivers what it was made for, to give you a unique perspective on the world. Next at number 9 we have Fuji XF 56-1.2. If you take a lot of portraits while you travel, the Fuji XF 56-1.2 lens is a no-brainer. With its extreme focal length and a very fast aperture at only 1.2, you will be able to throw out the background with creamy bulk that no other lens can do. The subject separation of this lens is a beast, and no matter where you are shooting, may it be a crowded area, cities, you will be able to get stunning portrait photos with the distractions in your photos all blurred out, allowing the subject to shine. The Fuji XF 56-1.2 lens is also compact and light, allowing you to carry around the lens with you at all times without affecting much of your carry load. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Samyang 12mm f2 lens. If you're into astrophotography or often find yourself at the top of remote mountains under starry nights, one of the most affordable and wide-angle lenses to get for your perfect Milky Way shot, the Samyang 12mm f2 lens. The Samyang 12mm f2 lens is 300 USD, which is extremely cheap compared to the lenses on this list, and with its ultra-wide angle, which will allow you to capture a foreground with the Milky Way, and a fast aperture allowing you to shoot under low light with minimum noise, there is no better lens to get than this one. That's all for today. If you've already used any of these products, do let us know by commenting below. It will help others to a worthy buy. Thanks for watching.